Good morning, chemistry students. My name is Mr. Adam. This is chemistry. Today is the 21st of April. It is a Tuesday, and it is a day 4 in our rotation. So good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying safe, staying positive, and you're still working hard during these crazy, crazy times. I know the world's getting a little bit crazy and things are happening, but I hope you're managing to stay safe, keep your head above water, and managing to stay positive during all this. Our world continues to be a little bit upended, a little bit weird, but we're still here. We're still working on learning chemistry and doing the best we can at that. So, on that note, today's a very exciting day. And that's because today we're going to hold our first live Kahoot. We're having our live Kahoot today at 1:30 p.m. So hope you all can make it for that. If you participate in that, that counts as your participation, your points for the day. So I hope to see as many of you as possible there. It should be a lot of fun. It should be silly and goofy and a good way to review as well. So I'm really looking forward to that. Me being the indecisive person that I am, I still haven't quite decided exactly how I want to host it yet. Yesterday I was thinking I'd make a Google Meet and I could just share my screen and we could all be on that. But today I'm thinking I want to do a YouTube live session. And that way we can record it for people who don't get to participate and they can see us go through the quiz and they can kind of play along on their phones even though they can't actually play. But that way, if I do YouTube live, we can record it. We can still have like a chat, I think, on the side during YouTube live. I won't even really be on the screen as much as I'll be sharing it, but I can talk over it a little bit and explain some of the answers and talk through things. I won't be able to hear or see any of you, which will make me sad, but we'll do that on Friday anyways. And yeah, I think that's kind of the best medium to use so that we can accomplish everything we need to accomplish. I can speak over it and we can record it for people who can't be there at that time during that session. So that's kind of what I'm thinking currently. I still have to work on making sure I can use that technology, the YouTube Live technology. So that's what I'm thinking for right now, but we'll see if that changes. Either way, I'll send you out an email later today around 1:30. It could be a bit before it. It could be right at 1:30, telling you how to join up, what you need to do in order to join up with the Kahoot. You should have gotten an email yesterday, and so should your parents, about this live Kahoot and about this review day, what we're doing for it. So a couple notes about the Kahoot. Number one, all periods are going to have the same time. They're going to be working together at the same time, so it's going to be up to 90 people competing on this Kahoot at once, which would be really cool. I will keep track of who the top 5 are, or what everybody's points are, and I'm kind of thinking there will be a grand prize maybe that I can give you next year, next school year, for whoever are the winners. So I'm going to start up around 1:30, allow people to join up for a few minutes, and then we'll start around 1:35 p.m. In order to access this Kahoot, to play this Kahoot, you'll need either a phone or a computer or a tablet, some sort of device, just to log on, enter the PIN, and then push the answers as you're watching the live stream. That device can be the same one that's watching the YouTube live, but it's probably better if it's different. So it would be helpful to have a computer to watch the live stream and have another device like a phone to be able to enter in the answers. So make sure you have those, make sure those are charged up for today. Also, when you're entering the Kahoot, you need to make sure to use your real name. And I know I've been making that rule in class, and everyone's like, oh, we'll use a silly nickname. But today, really, you need to use your real name, first name, and last initial. So I can tell who you are, and so I can give you credit for the day for participating. And if you don't use that, then you won't get credit for that day, and that's not good. That's not what we want. So make sure to use your real name today. Yeah. If you have any more questions or any other concerns with the live Kahoot, let me know. There are also other review materials posted on the Google Classroom today. If you don't participate in the live Kahoot, or if you want extra practice, then you should do the Unit 2 Section 1 practice quiz. If you don't do the live Kahoot, you have to do it. Otherwise, it's just extra practice. If you do that and submit it, it's just a 25-question Google form. I'll get a record of that, and I'll be able to give you your points for the day. And then the other thing that was posted was the Conceptual Unit 2 Section 1 review. That was made by Mrs. Harris, who's wonderful and super creative. And so she made this review that are like PowerPoint slides. They give you a couple questions you can go through, a couple diagrams, a couple images, a couple things that you can practice. It's a really good review. It's really comprehensive and gets you to practice a lot of skills. So go ahead and check that out. It's not worth points or anything, but if you want extra review material, and if you want something fun to do, I think it is kind of fun actually, then go ahead and do that. All right, and then the quiz. The quiz will be tomorrow That'll be the Unit 2 Section 1 quiz. It'll be posted at 8:30 a.m. on Wednesday morning, so tomorrow at 8:30. I might not have a video out by then, but you can start it as soon as 8:30 if you want to. So 20-question Google form graded out of 25 points. All the questions are multiple choice. So no open-ended, no free response or anything like that. Everything is multiple choice. Some are worth multiple points. Some it's like, does this molecule follow Hunk? Does that molecule follow Hunk? And there are 3 molecules. And some are asking for lone pairs or bonded pairs, and those are worth 2 points because you have 2 like multiple choice grids. But you should be able to figure it out. It's worth 25 points. Okay. The goal here is to get you a passing grade, to get a P, right? So if you get a 60% or above, if you get 15 out of 25 or above, then you would pass that quiz and you get the P in the grade book, and I'd say you're good. You've mastered enough of the standards to pass this. If you don't get above that score for whatever reason, I'm not going to allow retakes immediately on that, but I will make up some sort of makeup quiz that you can take. But just do your best on that. You should be able to be successful in this because this quiz will be open note and open book, and you may use online resources that I have posted while you're taking this quiz. You can have them open another tab, you can have your book with you, you can do whatever you want. You can also have a periodic table, and you should have a periodic table open another tab, www.ptable.com. You should have all these resources available to you while taking the quiz to help you out with this. Because we haven't learned this in a traditional format, because we've been limited in the amount of time we've had each day to do the assignment, we're supposed to be limited, we think it's best that you have access to all your notes and everything you could possibly want in order to take this quiz. So you can have things open, you can have your book with you, you can have a periodic table out, you can use online resources, all that stuff. So you should be able to be successful in this quiz. Okay. Final grade, like I said, won't be entered. You just need a 60% or above to pass, and you'll be good to go. Make sure you have a pen, pencil, piece of paper, and a periodic table when you're taking this. Okay. So make sure you have those 3 things: writing utensil, paper, periodic table. Periodic table can be online, ptable.com. Also, it should go without saying, but like I said in the email yesterday, you should not consult with others while taking this quiz. I'm giving you access to every other resource out there, but please do not be consulting with other people in your class or in chemistry while taking this quiz. Okay? This should be a solo effort. I know I can't enforce this. I know I don't have much power in this online world. But I'm hoping that you'll demonstrate to me what you and you alone have learned. And I hope you have enough respect for me and for the class and for school still to abide by that rule. Okay? So I think that is it. If you have any questions or concerns about the Kahoot or the quiz, please let me know. Send me a note on an email or drop a comment or anything like that. For today's share of the day, I want to know, what is your favorite memory from chemistry so far this year? It can be something we did in lab, it could be something we did in class, a demo we did. Heck, it can be something that happened in class that wasn't even relevant to chemistry, something that was really funny or something that was very memorable that happened, me saying something silly or screwing up or stupid, your classmate doing something funny or something like that in the lab. Let me know, what's your favorite memory from chemistry class this year? And I know that I kind of need this during this time. I want to think back on the good times and what's happened and what's been really good this year. So just let me know what your favorite chemistry memory is. Okay, I think that's it for today. I hope I will see you during the live Kahoot today. I'm very excited about it. I'll post the link for that. Send it out via email shortly before 1:30. Okay? I'll see you all today. Let's get a 1, 2, 3. Clap on me.